Hello. Before I get into the video, I would like everyone to be aware that I am aware that there is no game audio. Unfortunate, I know, because I had forgotten to enable it when I was recording for another video. So, at the very least, 5 to 6 gameplay video of this game is just going to be me talking to myself and reading the dialogue. Instead, I will be trying my best of my ability to try to put in the game OST in the background seamlessly, not really, as possible. It's not much, but it's probably the best I can do until future me remembers to put on the game audio. Sorry for the inconvenience. That's just how it is. Okay, now back to the game. And here we have the crazy. No, I think I should try. The wheel of fate have started to turn. The time of judgment is at hand. Yes, I must find better offerings. The stars in the ocean will be pleased. Yacaqu, Shub'th. Yacaqu, Shub'th. The wheels of fate are turning. Befriend, Gumbo, the elephant. This is the other gang. The terms are simple. Starting from today, if the Black Claw gangs were to carry on the moving product through the kitchen, the fee goes up by 50%. Come on, Frank, that's against the code. The fee was set when the territories were first agreed. You can't change it now. Heh, there's a reason for the increase. The truck driver who delivers the ingredients, old Ben, as you know, he's retired. Now his son taking over the job. Well, the kid's a pain in the ass. He wants double every month. Surely you can't expect the Bigfoot gang to foot the whole bill. Hey now, that sounds like a problem you should be taking care of. How do I even know you're not just making the whole thing up? I don't care if you believe me or not, the increase is non-negotiable. You tell Caesar that if he ain't willing to pay, then he can find a new way to move his product. Fine, I'll give him the message, just wait for his answer. Here it is. No, I don't think I'm not gonna be putting the delivery here yet. Befriending memory, okay. Rudolph, I met him shortly after I came in here. He's a superstar. You're here for an autograph? You'll need to bring your own pen and paper. An autograph? I don't understand what you mean. Eh, forget it, I was just kidding around. I know no one remembers me after all this time. So you're an actor? Oh, not just an actor. I was a superstar back in the day. I'm the one who played the comet in the neighborhood. An Avenger. I've seen it, but I didn't realize you were the comet. But that's understandable. After all, he wears a mask the whole time. Yeah, that damn mask. That's why no one knows it's me who played him. Can you imagine what it feels like to put on a great performance but have no one really know you? Isn't that just the life of a detective? I get it. Believe me, yeah. You are one... Well, being a superstar has its ups and downs. I cannot fault you for being such a, you know, a little bit grieving on that. Let's do some more exploration. Eddie! Time's running out. Let's befriend Eddie. Oh no, another day, less than 100 days left on my sentence. Are you bragging or something? You don't understand. Getting out will be a disaster for me. Do you know why I'm in here? Last year, I broke into a random house to steal some money. I climbed up the drain pipe and went through the window to the second floor bathroom. It turns out the woman who lived there was taking a shower. So that's voyeurism as well as burglary. Are you sure you're not bragging? My bad luck struck again. The broad had the face that like a dropped pie and breath like a month-old trash can. Then she said that I defiled her purity and had to marry her. I was so scared I called the police and turned myself in. It looks like the police saved you. You think that's the end of the story? Oh no, not by a long shot. Her brother's some big-time mob boss. He said that if I didn't marry her, he'd have me castrated. Damn it, man, I'm still so young. Now I understand why you don't want to get out of here. An unlucky possum end up in a big trouble due to failed burglary. Now one-sided love that he cannot escape being the prisoner haunts him like a nightmare. If he does not go ahead and marry the woman, he could not bear to think about the consequence. Now with less than 100 days left until his release, he is able to resolve the crisis. Yeah, buddy, the life of a criminal is probably will not go easy on you. Either well, from my perspective, either you try to like stay in here forever, or you know, potentially be on the run forever. I think by being a thief, you're potentially being on the run forever any case, so you know, you should take your chances of getting out. Let me go to my cell. Okay, what do I have for my cell? I have this also a whole out there. There's a cardboard box under the table. Looks like someone put it here on purpose. Ooh, the tape has Metalhead games in it. The box is received with hope and the gods. What's so special about it? It got through the security check, and whatever it came, it can't be simple. And since it's in my cell, I assume it's just a gift for me. Now to open up and see what's inside. Hey, these look pretty cool. Oh. Let's see. You can switch the dice skin at any time. Is this like a thanks for playing in early access? The cardboard box contains 2 pairs of dice with special patterns. One pair is 2-sided dice. The other is also 2 6-sided dice. You can switch the cell style at any time. Contain 3 different decoration styles. So you don't like the current Spartan style of your cell. I wanna change my cell to look something prettier. I don't wanna have my stay in junk. Come on. Where's the lavish gifts, the lavish wall paints the floor? Do something for me, guard. Come on. What's this? Photo. Instant photo. You enable the protagonist's unique emoji and settings. The Zoo Breaker audio cannot be a gift. There is only one repeated word printed in the lyrics booklet. Dun 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 dun. Put on your wall to gain 3 rapport with all inmates when you sleep at night for up to 5 nights. 0 nights so far. Cannot be a gift. Oh, that is like OP. This is pretty OP. Gaining 3 rapport every night you sleep. Info, put up your wall to gain 5 reputation when you sleep at night. Okay, this is like a little bit too OP. Hidden Seer. This contains an unknown called the Hidden Room. Strangely, synopsis consists only of 1 word. Welcome. There seems to be something under the prison schedule. It looks like a letter. To every player to bought the game during early access. When this letter pops up, it means that the full version of the game has finally been completed. After more than 2 years of beavering away behind closed doors on a 3-person project that began in the fall 2019, we released the first 1-day demo of the game in March 2022. The incredible response from player led us to gradually expand the team and release the 3-day demo a year later, in summer 2023, followed by the early access version of November 3rd. But we knew that early access was just beginning. Over the next year, we continued refining, optimizing the game, updating all 4 routes: Magician, Strength, Sun, Devil. Once Thomas' storyline was complete, it was time to make Bob his debut. And it felt a blink of an eye. A year has passed, and Bob was finally in prison. Alright, Bob is finally imprisoned. So 6 years later, we now have a vibrant cast of characters in a gripping prison setting, 2 compelling protagonists, and countless stories, all crafted with passion and dedication. But none of this progress is creating Back to the Dawn would have been possible without the incredible support of our players during early access. Thank you for your encouragement and enthusiasm. We hope our hard work and delivers a truly unique and unforgettable experience. This is definitely my game of the year. After I played Thomas route, the letter mentioned my name. I guess it's for me. Is the schedule the same? Yeah, the schedule is the same. Feel free to like pause and read it for your own time. I'm gonna get some cash. I'm gonna make some money. What's my quest again? Zebra and that guy. Okay, I'll... The humidity noise, I can't stand it in here. Betty the platypus! Oh, Thomas! There's Thomas. Investigating is what I'm best at. I'm a journalist after all. But I'm not sure I'm ready to believe in mysterious events that threaten the world. Your story sounds so, what, strange? No, on the contrary, so familiar. I'll be open with you. I was once asked to cover something similar. A reclusive horror writer who acquired the mysterious ability to bring his writing to life. Some readers even claim to have seen the town from his novel in the countryside. But when my assistant and I went to investigate, we found out the whole thing was just a prank orchestrated by the local villager to promote tourism. I think you're referring to the Phantom Town incident. I wasn't involved, but it took several senior investigations from the bureau to neutralize the threat. Of course, we needed plausible explanations, so we came up with the cover story that it was a prank. A cover-up? No way. I don't buy it. My assistant and I found hard evidence that the town didn't exist. Oh, is that so? Tell me, what was your assistant's name? You want to ask her? Okay, her name is... it's... What? Can't remember? Wait. This is so strange. Hi. Hello there. Persuade him to leave. I will befriend you later. I don't remember if they tried being here last time. Did someone bring here? Even the work's instructions are blocked. Ooh, here it is, the dice chance, but I think like you roll 2 dice and see like if it like will go into your favor. Let me like, can I change my dice? Ace Reporter, Night Owl, Ace Reporter. Disco ball, hold on. I am curious about this disco ball. Let's see. Disco ball. Wow! There we go. Now my room looks so shiny and compared to the plebeians. Ah. Yeah, that's right. I would like my room to be this shiny while I am a detective going undercover. What's the other? Breath of the Forest. Oh, this one is very homey. Yeah, I would like my prison to feel like it's home, you know, so that I'll stay here forever and ever and ever. Golden, oh my god, this is too bright. No, this is a little bit too much. That was a little bit much. But I guess to make it feel authentic, I'm just gonna keep it default. Ironing always takes me back to the bomb disposable training at the academy. Oh, the emote specific. Okay. I already checked the instruction before I get the wall. Remember, I won't get paid before I get ironing time wrong. Okay, so that specific emote. That's fine. I'll keep it. Do I have gloves? I don't have gloves. Let's move. Oh my god. This dice. Okay. I think it's fine. Put it here. Cow time. If I don't hurry, I'll be eating leftovers. Alright. Doesn't look like I'm late. There's plenty of seats. What do I want to eat? Oh. Pumpkin porridge sounds good. It'll help the body as well. Yeah. Oh, Hey man, want to learn some prison self-defense? Sorry, I'm not interested. Okay, but boxing's always a great way to get into shape. Just think how hot you'll look if you turn your flap into muscle. Let's be clear on this. It's not boxing that I'm not interested in. It's you. I'm sorry, but you're not my type. Just do what I ask and I'll make it worth your while. It's an honor to serve the Shub'th gang. Cut your crap and listen to what I want you to do. You probably know that the Bigfoot gang and the Black Claw gang are in dispute over the fee of the smuggling route. Yeah, they could even end up going to war. Good, then I'll have a little gossip. I need you to spread around preferably to Jumbo and Caesar. I think I get what you mean, but so what is it? Listen up, it's simple. Sounds like Alex is planning to kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Meow! Now that is smart! I'm the eldest. You really don't know who I am. I'm the eldest of the Cook brother. Everyone called me Straws. Sticks, straws, and stones. Listen up, I'm the boss of the cafeteria, then the boss of the kitchen. Inmates have voted me the last person in the prison you want to offend for 10 years running. There's nothing I hate more than when inmates don't finish their food. Okay. Damn, this card sucks. I can't lose again. I borrowed this money. Quit stalling, deal. That sounds like someone's losing bad in there. Don't knock, say the password. Don't know the password. If you don't know the password, you're not getting in. Ask how to get the password. Ask Straw. If you want to know the password, you have to ask my big brother Straw. That's him at the right counter. Alright. I went to the back door of the cafeteria. There seemed to be something interesting going on inside. I'm glad you're interested in the back room club. Inmates have voted as their favorite place in this prison for 10 years running. Let's go! Fine, you don't look like you have a troublemaker, I'll tell you. The club is a place for inmates to play cards. Of course, money sometimes changes hand. But it's not against the rules. My club is a legitimate business that operates with the approval of the gods. So you don't have to worry about breaking the prison rule while having fun. Ask for the password. If you want to know the password, just become a member of the club and I'll tell you. You'll need to pay a small membership fee, but I think of it as an investment. Just one lucky hand and you might be able to make your money back and more in just one day. Get the password. $200. I don't have the money. Hey man, who said the most trustworthy friend in the joint? You? Money? Who is the most trustworthy? Well, I'm gonna go with the logic of that money is always the most, since it cannot talk back. You? I'm not sure if I trust you. Myself? Well, if you cannot trust yourself, who else can you trust, huh? Money. No, your fists are your only real friends. Remember, it's a dog eat dog in here. If you don't have the skills to defend yourself, you'll be easy pickings. Do I look like someone who doesn't know how to defend himself? No, you can definitely skip my introductory course. Let me tell you about my champion boxing lesson specially designed for experts like you. Taught by yours truly, former professional boxing Joseph, aka the Whirlwind. In just 10 lessons, you'll be able to take on and beat anyone in this whole prison. Right now, there's a special offer, only $500 per class. How about it? I guess a Whirlwind must be good for sweeping money. Sweeping up money. Hey, if it's too expensive for you, you can negotiate. Give yourself the chance to get stronger. You look familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? Oh, I guess you used to watch the evening news on Woodpecker TV? I'm Thomas the Fox. I was the TV reporter before I ended up in here. Yes, I know who you are. Like, I'm not gonna like lie and say that I don't know who you are. I saw that piece you did about river contamination in Skidmore. See, like if I do good things, like I gain good points. Good boy points. In Skid Row. But then the paper said it was actually an accident. Some temp worker got drunk and accidentally poured chemicals down a drain. Do you buy that? So much pollution, all from one stupid accident? You mean there's something fishy about the city's inquiry? Yes, the whole thing is being orchestrated by some powerful people. They threw me in here so they can carry on getting richer from the blood of the poor. Those scumbags are a tumor in this city, and I'm going to be the scalpel that removes them. I hate to rain your parade, but can you really do that while stuck in here? Justice comes at a price. Wait and see. Justice can't be silenced. Thomas the Fox was a well-known reporter for the Woodpecker Tea before he went to prison. He reported on the river contamination scandal in Skid Row, which caused a big stir at the time. He has a strong sense of justice that seems incongruous to his cunning appearance, and his words reveal his determination to expose the city's dirty secret. But now that he's behind bars, does he have any chance of achieving his goal? Let's do anything. Can be a hot commodity in prison. Even these insignificant looking wildflowers and weed. Let's pick some plants. The door is closed tight. The barber shop. This place is the barber shop. It's closed again today. Oh, what are you doing here? What? Not happy to see me? Well, you haven't knocked on my door since you last asked about my barber shop. I thought you weren't interested in my side business. Surely you know no one's really interested in the business itself, only the financial incentive. I never had you down as a philosopher. That's just how it is. Okay, so tell me, what financial incentive bring you knocking on my door? Whether it's jobs or selling items, they're both good choices. Of course, you need to tell you about my little sidelines again. All you need to do is ask. Piece of paper slides out from under the table. Picks up the paper and reads it. Huh? Yep, those are jobs I've been opening for a long time, so people always ask me about things. Over time, this place became a quest posting center for inmates. Anonymous clients pay people to take care of things for them, and I take a cut. Sounds like a pretty good business. Then take a look at the few recent jobs. Completed, you'll earn money and reputation. It's a much faster way to earn money than working. Take a job you think you can handle it. Let's put it this way, in a joint, being short on stuff isn't usually a problem. It's having too much stuff, especially when you don't have anywhere to hide contraband. It's stressful, believe you me. It'd be a shame if you had to give stuff away and destroy it just because you don't have anywhere to put it. But luckily I have a channel for selling things on, so I started a business buying stuff from the guys in here. I buy all kinds of stuff at a fair price, even contraband is no problem. Sounds like I bring useless things here to sell. Okay. What quest there is? Ooh, I can take this. I don't mind playing Cupid for a while. Is it the same quest? Yeah. First of all, only gang members can take this. This is new, except for Black Claw gang members. Whatever you do, please don't let anyone in Black Claw see this. As you employ gets the title, I desperately need money. Someone to get me out of some serious trouble. The money I borrowed from the Black Claw gang is due, and they won't give me any more extensions. If I don't pay up, they'll beat the crap out of me. The koala. It's the koala. If it came to that, being in pain for a couple days won't be that big of a deal. Actually, it would be a pretty big deal. I have a low pain threshold. But the bigger problem is that I won't be able to get any money while I'm laid up in the infirmary. And the interest will keep on growing and growing, and then I'm really screwed. Anyway, getting ready to find someone in the Bigfoot gang or the Sharp Tooth gang to give me protection while I sort out any cash, so I can at least repay the interest. I can only afford to pay $50 for the protection right now, but I'll write an IOU and pay the rest later, I promise. No, he's not gonna. So if anyone wants to help me out, meet me in the bathroom by 7 p.m. The codes are all for one and one for all. The koala. Let's pick up some irises first. There we go. John the Lion. Mr. Wick. I don't have enough focus points. I swear absolutely no one can finish reading a book called The Awakening of the Kukla, not because it's so too hard, but because it's way too scary. I just read the first chapter, now I'm too afraid to get it, and I'm too pissed. If anyone thinks he's not a coward, read this book, willing to pay for the emotional damage. If I remember correctly, it's the first book on the left of fiction shelf. Why not? Can it be really this scary? Ooh. It's the best place to go to recreation, but unfortunately a Black Claw's territory. And someone opened the door. Stop shine got the entrance fee. Do I have to pay every day? Oh, come on, I'm a regular. funny unless you're in the Black Claw gang, everyone has to pay, even if the Father Forest himself comes knocking at the cough up like everyone else. Especially people in other gangs like you. It's impossible to do anything in this hellhole without money. $25. I'm gonna get $50 from reading the book anyway. A sofa, pool table, music. I should have joined the Black Claw gang. Music, I guess anything is better than nothing, although I prefer rock to jazz. There's some comics and adult magazines. Oh. Hey, you're not in the Black Claw gang, stay with this show. But I wanna. Sir. Let's read some books. Art. This is for art. Were these pictures made by inmates? The style can only be described as abstract. Books. There it is. I just felt a cold breeze behind me. I need to stop scaring myself. It flapped its huge sticky wing membrane as it floated beneath the faint starlight. The creature let out an ear-piercing shriek like nails scraping down a blackboard. Is the sound of nails scraping down a blackboard that bad? Not to me. If what they say in the books is true, we felines are natural enemies of a monsters like that. Does this ending mean that the monster was awakened by the presence of the investigator? But the monster would have awoken if nothing was done, wouldn't it? The cultist was already performing the ritual. Still, I have to admit the portrayal of monster in this book was gross, way more disgusting than anything I've seen in my nightmares. That completes the barbershop. I have to say, this is a strange one. If I put the sensor at the bottom, then... Sensor? Connect the timer. Finally, connect the red and blue wires. Red and blue wires. Oh shit, is he building a time bomb? Now, if I flick the switch, then the countdown's over, it will all disappear. It must be a time bomb. He's gonna blow up the prison. I have to stop him. Hey, you've been standing there for a long time. Are you eavesdropping on me? Yeah, I know all about your crazy plan. Huh? Is an automatic vacuum cleaner really that bad? I thought it would be a big hit. An automatic vacuum cleaner? I guess my job's made me paranoid. A zebra with a passion for all things mechanical, his head constantly filled with new ideas and design. Overhearing him talking to himself, you assume he was making a time bomb. You interrupt him in a panic, only to find it was nothing more than a robotic vacuum cleaner. There we go. One down. If I'm hungry, I cannot get focus point. No! You have to read yourself. What was it? 1928? I can't believe he scored 2481 points. Okay. Couldn't get used to all the noise in for the first few nights. I have to say, prison has become more nightlife than expected. Anything good to eat tonight? What are you expecting, man? You should know I only have waffle. I just thought I asked in case there is a surprise. I don't think there's nothing wrong with waffle, at least they're tasty. If you're really sick of them, you can pay for a spoonful of cream, can't you? Whisper, this is real cream. Want some cream? You'll like it. That's fine. The injury and smelly. Okay, this is very good. Visitation? Oh, you have to ask Bruce, he's in charge of that. Okay. Relax, I'm not hard-ass like Bruce. My name's Billy, I'm deputy captain and responsible for inmates' day-to-day lives. Pleased to meet you, sir. According to prison rule, inmate can come to me every week to get their essential. But to be honest, it's never enough, so inmate usually fighting over them. Rest assured I won't make any trouble. Hey, don't worry. What I mean is, to make life easier for you, I run a small business on the side. For a little money, you can replenish your everyday essential. Of course, I will sell a few goodies too. Sounds like a win-win situation. Put this sneakily, of course. No one will ever know a thing. Everyone will always suspect a thing. Here we go. Let's go! Success! But that's really brutal to plan something like that. Yes. I could have failed, but I didn't. Because I'm just that good. Boxing ring is the Bigfoot gang territory. As member of the Sharp Tooth gang, I better keep a low profile here. Wanna give it a try? I knew you'd start easy to fight one day. Listen, it's easy. All you do is sign up with me, beat the crap out of your opponent of the day. You win, the Bigfoot gang will give you prize money. With your skill, I think you'll be shooing for the cash. Sounds good, but I'd like a few more details. 2 sessions. 1 from Monday to Thursday. 1 from Monday to Wednesday. 1 from Thursday to Saturday. We're closed on Sunday. The first day of each session is a sign up, then the second day is betting day, then the third is fight day. If you sign up, you better show up on the fight on time. The Bigfoot gang doesn't like being stood up. The Bigfoot gang doesn't like too many rules, so you just have to remember 2 things. 1, the fight are one-on-one, you can ask for help. 2, weapons not allowed. We don't give a crap if you use dirty tricks in the ring or get up to any shady stuff outside the ring. Check the opponent. Yep, that's him. I don't think it's a good idea for me to do fighting now. Maybe on like a second playthrough or something. Laundry Express HQ, is this where... Thank you for calling Laundry Express. To collect your clothing, please press 1. To sell your used clothing, please press 2. For service in Aslovian, please press 8. For service in Rigridian, please press 9. To speak a customer service representative, please press 7. I need to press 7 to get through a representative. Okay. Hello, Laundry Express. How may I help you? Say the code phrase. I need to wash a pair of Leopard print bell bottom. Will that cost $33.33? Just a moment, sir. I'll put you through to the manager. Beep. Damn it, I always forget about that. Take out the frequently scram. That electronic sound will definitely be one of these days. Bob, I hear you're whining. You know it's HQ anti-surveillance measure. Just accept it. Come on, Rocky. It's always us who have to accept what AQ does. When will they start accepting what we want? Sounds like you're in a bad mood. Guess you've had another fruitless week? Were you expecting good news? Sorry, but I might disappoint you. I went to the infirmary, looked through the inmates' medical records. There are no inmates named Fenrir in this prison right now. You think the mission orders from HQ could be wrong? No, but maybe this Fenrir had been transferred away, or maybe he was never an inmate in the first place. As for his identity, it's worth considering. After all, the mission intel doesn't specify that he's an inmate. But as for whether he's been transferred away, I'm sure you don't need to worry about that. Oh, what makes you so sure? You're the only agent undercover in the prison, but we have other agents watching the area around the clock. The only movement in and out of the prison gates during that time has been the guards and the regular food deliveries. And our informants have provided reliable information that Fenrir isn't the only one who has been sent to the prison in secret. I remember that being mentioned in the briefing, but we don't have any intel on any of them other than Fenrir. Right, so the agent outside definitely would have noticed if the other had left the prison with Fenrir. Okay, then I'll trust that my colleagues are keeping their eyes peeled. But I still have one more question. If AQ has so much manpower, why don't they just come into the prison and search it? Do I need to explain the relationship between the Conservative Party and the Liberal Party in our country? Let me guess. Fenrir is in the hands of the Conservatives? The Department of Defense, to be precise, but the current ruling party is the Conservative, so you're basically right. And the current director of the Investigation Bureau is a Liberal, so... Ha! I get it. It's all just a damn political game. Sorry, I can't answer that question. All that stuff way above my pay grade. Right now I don't know, and I'm not in a hurry to find out. As long as I make enough for 3 squares meals a day and get a good nice pension, I'm good. Eh eh. Rocky, say that again. As long as I get a nice pension, I put in my years, I deserve it. No, what you said before that. 3 square meals a day. What about it? Oh, sorry, I forgot you only get 2 meals a day in there. I don't mind that, but I think I might be onto a lead. A lead? About the political behind the scenes or about Fenrir? Of course, Fenrir. Remember when you mentioned all the regular food deliveries coming into the prison? Ah, I think I know what you're thinking. Right, if a group of unknown individual other than Fenrir is also here, they need to eat, right? Even if they're hiding somewhere. And there's only one kitchen in this prison, so if I can find out if meals has been sent to any specific locations lately, then there's a good chance that where's Fenrir and the others are hiding? Exactly, you still got it. You're a long way from needing to retire. I appreciate it, but all I want to do is get this damn mission complete so I can go home and relax for a few days. So please don't screw this up. I don't want to lose my pension over this. Hold on, Rocky. It sounds like you're ready to hang up. What? Did you want to add up something to the mission report? Don't play dumb. You know what I'm asking. You promised me that if I took this mission, you'd help me find out exactly how Wesley died. Like I told you, it'll take time. Assistant Director Satur won't allow me to investigate one of his operations. It'll take time, huh? That old tried and true excuse. Just like when you transferred me from the police to the bureau, we agreed it'd only be for 3 years. But it's been 3, and then 3, and then 3 more. It's almost 10 now. And now look what you got me doing. If you want me to get the job done this time, give me what I want. Or I'm quitting right now, you hear me? Okay, I'll do my best. I'll call you back when I get a lead from the kitchen. Hopefully you'll have it by then. Gotcha. Now to figure out how to get into the kitchen. Well, gotta work for Bruce. I'll talk to Bruce. Maybe he'll give me a job. Act 1, a new plan. Alright, so I guess this is a pretty good place to pause the game here. Woohoo, I'm so excited. The game has been so interesting. Bob's route is more of secretive than like honest, journalistic of finding out the truth. Well, I guess this is all about finding the truth, but like in a much more subtle way, of course. Thomas is all about investigating the corruption, while Bob here is about searching for someone. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.